Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Saved and Refined podcast. It's your host Violet here. I'm together with my sister
Fatima.
Fatima. Guys, we're just catching cruise, okay?
Yes.
So whatever you see, just take it. We're doing a little bit of fun here and there,
Yeah.
and yeah. So if you haven't watched our previous videos, please
Plural.
please go and catch up on them, share with your friends, let us know your thoughts in the comment section. That's the only way we can know if it's entering or you guys like being blessed.
Yeah.
Please, we appreciate you for sticking with us and watching our videos. God bless you, and we hope that you're being blessed, because that's like the main goal for
Yeah.
this channel, right? Today, what are we doing? We're
We
going a little
are-
bit slow today.
We are talking about some of our favorite Christian artists
And preachers.
and preachers.
Yeah. So
Yes.
because it's the same day, we're shooting the same video, we're not gonna
Yeah.
do favorite scripture and song.
Yes.
Anyways, we're gonna do favorite musicians. So we'll be mentioning a couple of preachers and musicians.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to know our favorite scriptures and jam for the week,
Go to our
go
last
and
video.
watch our last video. Go watch our last video.
Yeah.
And yeah, hope you'll be blessed. The video, we spoke about the importance of going to church and the importance of serving God, or
Yeah.
being in a department in the church, or however you want to serve God in and out of church, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we hope you'll be blessed. Go watch it. And yes, let's start with our favorite preachers and musician or
Yes.
artists.
Okay.
Who is
Do you
gonna
want to?
start?
I'll start.
Okay. Okay. Should I give you a name?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Musician or preacher?
Musician.
Musician. Tasha Cobbs.
Oh my goodness. I think I can't tell you whether I love her new era more or her old one.
Oh, sorry to say.
Really? I think because she's doing a lot of work with like Maverick City, Naomi Rain, Chandler Moore, those people.
Yeah.
I really like that. It's really
Yeah,
good.
I prefer her duet more than singles.
Yeah, that's
For some reason.
true.
Yeah.
I think but a lot of the old ones were
Were
singles, right?
singles and they
Yeah.
were powerful, but right
That's
now,
true. Okay,
I think,
that's true.
yeah.
I don't know, to be fair, I don't think I've listened to a song where it's just her. So I think I agree
There
with
is
you.
power.
No, like in the
Everything.
recent.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I think I agree with you that with a group
Yeah.
of people, a duet is
Yeah.
better. But love her.
Love.
Very beautiful voice,
Love.
powerful.
I got to see her last year. Open Heavens.
Is it
Yeah, Hop.
yeah.
Hop,
Oh my
House of Praise.
days. Was it when I was gone?
No, it was December, I think.
Oh,
You were
okay.
crossover.
Okay,
The
yeah.
crossover, yeah.
Oh my days. She's great. Break
Powerful.
every chain. Yes.
Powerful.
Very
woman.
powerful.
I love her.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want an artist or a preacher?
Anyone.
We'll go with Naomi Rain.
Naomi Rain. Ugh. Naomi Rain. Let's start with her class first. Remember the last time she came for ECZ?
Oh gosh.
The width and the length was lengthening.
It was.
And the waves. I don't wear wigs, but that lady's wig.
Yeah.
I just love her personality. I love her voice. Like, her voice carries so much anointing.
It does.
Ugh. So much anointing. I don't think, also, that's one of the people I've not really listened a lot to her singles.
Yeah.
But I think I've listened to one of her songs with Evolve.
Okay.
I've forgotten the title. With Sarah Jakes Roberts.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of her Evolve song that she ministered with the white.
Yeah.
That was also my jam for a while. I love her song Before the Be Still.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love that song.
I love Naomi Rain. I love what she does for, God, the ministry. I love what they have done with Maverick City. She's done what she did with Maverick City.
Absolutely.
She's a blessing.
She really is. Yes.
She is a blessing.
Yeah.
She has a class. She has a humor.
Exactly.
She has the anointing.
She does.
I remember, I think it was one of her posts she made on Instagram, and she was like, just people she was beefing with, and I felt it so. Did you see it?
I did.
I felt it so funny. I'm like, I wish every Christian could just be this open.
Honestly.
I don't think there'll be any beef or any rivalry.
Yeah.
In the kingdom of God.
That is, she's really funny too.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah. I love, okay, this might sound bad. Maybe I shouldn't say it.
See,
But I love it when or influential people in the Christian world actually have personalities.
yeah,
Like,
it's a good thing.
it's a nice thing.
It
It's nice to see,
is.
like, it's to see
It
the human
is.
aspect, because I already look up to you as like a spiritual
It
leader
is. Talking
as
about that, the course.
yes.
Sorry to
No,
cut
no,
you
no, of
short.
course.
The course I said I did on School of Ministry. There was actually a topic that spoke about this.
Yeah.
Like as a child of God, or I think it was relating to finance or business and stuff. Even as a believer, a
Yes.
musician or whatever, you have to be the brand first. So your
Right?
name has to be a brand. So that's the personality
Exactly.
you're talking about. It just rang in my head.
Yeah,
You
because
guys will be getting a lot of these snippets here because I brought a lot for you people.
honestly, like,
Yeah, you
in
have
as
to be
much
the brand, your
as
person itself before
that's
what you
true,
do.
that's true.
Yes,
In as much as it's
be
all
the
about God,
influence.
yes, and there's you also.
Yes,
That's true. Yeah.
yeah,
So I love that about her. She's
yeah,
great.
she
Yes.
is. She is. Preachers,
Um.
you, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me ask you.
Mm.
What do you think about Apostle Joshua Selman?
Ugh,
Very on
oh,
brand for you.
girl, you already know.
Yes.
You already know. You already know. Yeah, you already know. Like, ugh, that man has been a blessing. The humility, I don't know if you've attended any of his services. Like this one I attended, he was like one of the main teachers.
Okay.
So you got to see humility, you got to see someone that is learned,
Yeah.
like not just in the word of God. This man is versatile. Like he's a reservoir of,
Wow.
oh my God, like I was short of words of how intellectual this man is.
Yeah.
His business, finance, is the Bible, Christian literature.
Yeah.
Girl,
Everything.
I was so challenged. I was
Wow.
so challenged. His humility is over the roof.
Wow.
His intellect, like, girl,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, for a man of that caliber to even be invited to speak in Harvard,
Right.
you
Yeah.
should it
You
should
should
mean
know.
something.
Absolutely.
But being under this man's leadership, as you already know, I already serve with Koinonia when I'm like a
Yes.
volunteer.
Yeah.
Whenever they have like programs here and stuff, I'm a volunteer. So yeah, that just goes to tell you how much of a blessing
Yeah.
he has been. I think aside Apostle Suleiman, him is like my second top.
Yeah. Sing.
Blessing. Blessing
Love.
till
Yeah.
tomorrow. And
Yeah.
even the course I took, I'm like, every believer should
Should.
take it. And I was sitting there, I'm just like, these names were just running through my mind. Like, next year, you guys definitely have to sign up.
Okay.
Because, not these things are coming with master classes and people are spending thousands of dollars. Correct knowledge, girl.
Yeah.
I have to give you guys, if I get on my good side, I will borrow you the book
Okay.
to just read.
Okay.
I still have to, dwell on the book
Yes.
and gain some momentum. But God bless him.
Amen.
God bless him.
Amen.
God bless him. Yeah.
Okay. I also love his prayers. His prayers are very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very powerful, man.
Very powerful. Next person for you, preacher or artist?
I'll do preacher this time.
Preacher. Obvious. Your papa,
Papa.
Apostle Johnson Suleiman.
Oh, there'll always, no matter, there'll always be a special place in my heart for Apostle. He's the first preacher I actually ever listened to and understood. I think coming from, because before that I was in a Catholic church actually. Love.
Oh, love.
Love. We're all here for God.
Yes.
Having said that,
Yeah.
I think I was also younger, so I'll give it that. Maybe I wasn't able to understand as frequently, but I was 13 the first time I listened to Apostle. I had never in my life understood a message start to finish
like that.
It was so clear. The points were laid out. It was structured. Like I said, if you watch our previous video, I'm a very organized person.
Yeah.
So just the way he structures his sermons, yes, he deviates and he tells stories. He's also hilarious.
He's
so funny. Oh my goodness me. This is what I'm
that
saying.
always gets to me. I was just,
this man, he's
especially
so
when
funny.
he imitates people.
When Christian leaders have a personality, it just helps them in their work.
Yeah.
So he was the first preacher I ever understood the full message of. Also the one I was most interested in the message that he was preaching.
Yeah.
So yeah, Apostle, he's so blessed. Apart from the signs and the wonders that God has gifted him.
Can we just speak about his family too for a bit?
Oh my goodness. His family, first of all, wife, gorgeous. Daughters, talented, equally gorgeous. Son, he's really young. I don't really know much about the son.
Yeah, the son is
but-
not that out there.
yeah. But his family is just, you can really tell that he has worked so hard to make sure his
Yes.
household
Yes.
is as in love with God as he
Yeah.
is.
And that's one
Yeah.
thing I really love. I really love Omega Fire Ministries because it's like by your fruits
Yeah.
you shall know them, right?
Yeah.
So it's like aside his relationships, like just how he relates with other men of God
Yeah.
to his own family.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know how they say charity begins at home.
Yeah.
Like you just want to take a look at his children and you're like fire for fire. You don't even know who is, you know? So it always gives you that sense of, okay, this man is not just genuine and
Yeah.
powerful on the pulpit.
Exactly.
It
It's at home
reflects
too.
even at home.
That's true.
And it's such a challenge.
Such a challenge. That's true.
Such a challenge for every believer out there. You
Yeah.
must not be on the pulpit, but just to train up your children.
Exactly.
You know,
It's
he
now
always
doing
talks.
both.
Yeah, he always speaks of compulsory fasting that he always
Yeah.
does with the kids, and then conducts like altar calls for them when they turn a particular age
Yeah.
or a certain age. Powerful.
Very,
I
very
love
powerful.
that. And you can really see that the kids are trained
Trained
and
very well. Yeah, that's
they
true.
love
I
God, not
actually
because of their parents, but
exactly
for
for themselves.
themselves.
That's true because it's one thing. I find a lot of there's this like joke that the pastor's kids are always the worst children.
It's true. True.
That's true. I feel like a lot of the time it's just pretense. Like, oh, I'll do A, B, and C for my
Yeah.
parents, and then
Yeah.
when I'm alone, I can do whatever I want. But you can tell that they're really their life is about God.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's just great. I had the esteemed honor of meeting Divine. She came to Kenya. Well, after Apostle left Kenya, I think she stayed behind
Oh,
for
for
something. I'm not too sure why.
oh yeah.
But she came to our church on the Sunday
Oh.
and she blessed us. Her worship, her
Ministration.
praise, her ministration
Yeah.
was incredible.
Yeah.
You can tell that
She
she
prays too.
prays and prays and prays. She's just filled with the Spirit.
Yeah.
It's so powerful.
Evident.
It was
Yeah.
so powerful. And then the next day, I was going to get my or do biometrics for my Canadian visa. And I saw her there because they live here. So I saw her there at the embassy and I didn't know what to do with myself. I was like, I was like, oh, do I say it? Do I say something? I was wearing
I
my
know.
wristband, so
Yeah.
I have. It's not like I'm just a creep who's
Yeah.
looking at her. I'm like, I'm gonna make a
Yeah.
child.
You
You
know
know.
that, how do they call that? A celebrity fright or something.
Yeah.
You just go blank.
I honestly, I didn't know what to do with myself. And then I think she passed. I looked at her security who had come with her on the Sunday. I was
Oh,
like,
she had security.
yeah, I think the government helps them out with
Oh, wow.
because I mean she wasn't with her dad, so it made sense
Yeah.
for her to be with security. You know, people are crazy these days.
I know.
So I'm like, okay, let me start with the security. At least that one, my nerves are a bit. I'll be able to speak English.
Yeah.
I was like, hi, were you at Omega Fire Ministries yesterday? And she's like, yeah, we were. And I was like, okay, I recognize you. And then she walked by in that moment. I was like, oh, hi, how are you? And then she's like, yeah, I'm good. And then we started talking like, oh, what are you doing here? It's like, oh, I'm getting my visa. I'm going to school in Canada. And then she prayed for me.
Yeah. Wow.
That day, I couldn't sleep, honestly. I couldn't sleep. It was so surreal. And it was interesting because like, she's about my age.
Right. That's what I wanted to say. Like, I was just about to talk about that because to me, I feel like, oh my God, there's just a lot I missed out. Right. And then looking at you now, meeting her your age and she praying for you.
Honestly,
how did that really feel like?
It felt,
you know, when you just like hold her hands and
Yeah.
you're like, you know, that you give her a prayer point
Yeah.
or stuff like that. Wow.
It was interesting because even though she's my age, I still looked up to her.
Right.
I feel like in the kingdom, age is not a thing.
It's not.
Age is
Grace
not a thing.
is a thing.
Grace is a thing.
Yes.
And in terms of levels, we're
No,
exactly. So I can respect that.
Yes.
I'll take
Respect
it for what
grace.
it is. I will receive whatever you have to offer me.
Girl.
Yeah.
We're
Even
still praying
if she
against the
was
spirit
the
of
small boy,
familiarity.
honestly,
Yeah.
even if it was the son of 6 years,
Yeah.
as long as you carry that grace, I'll receive it. Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. You didn't take a picture.
I know.
I know. We're like that. We're like that.
But yeah, that was a very
Yeah.
nice moment.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's your turn.
my turn.
Sorry. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, because you gave me a puzzle.
Yeah. So you give me someone.
Yes. Would you think about Chandler Moore?
Chandler Moore.
The way you laughed.
Chandler Moore. I really love what he does, right? I think for some reason, Christians this time around kind of really focus so much on someone's outer appearance
Yeah.
or deeds, or just not wanting them to be human, but human at the same time,
Yeah.
and then still bless people.
Yeah.
So it's just been, I love Chandler Moore. I love his music.
Yeah.
I love the place he like takes you in the spiritual realm. Ugh. Whether it's praise or his worship, is
Yeah.
just so
So good.
powerful.
Yeah.
Let's even speak of One More Day, Sons of
Oh,
Sunday, rent free in my head,
that group was the best creation.
right?
Oh my goodness. It
Right.
was great.
See,
So good.
I do know that aside the giftings,
Yeah.
the gifts and all of that, it's also the place of prayer. Apostle will always say those songs you get is when you've gone deep, deep, deep.
Yeah.
I know he gets them there, but there are some songs I listen to the lyrics, I'm like, but wait, like
Yeah.
how?
Honestly,
You know?
it's
I'm
yeah.
like, how? This cannot just be talent, even though talent is mixed, but
Yeah.
these lyrics, it only takes someone that's had those experiences or
Exactly.
been through something
Yeah.
to bring up such powerful songs that is blessing
People, generations.
generations.
That's true.
And they are like footprints and evergreen music
Yeah.
that till tomorrow
We'll continue
will
to be
still
blessing
be
people.
under the surface of the earth. And it's not just one genre.
Yeah.
You're looking for Christmas carols, you're going to Chandler Moore
That's
and
so
Maverick
true.
City. You're looking for hot praise, this R&B they call it,
Yeah.
Christian
Christian R&B.
R&B.
Yeah.
You're going there, worship, that you just be rolling on the floor. So
Exactly.
it's like it's a
very
blessing, and it's
yeah.
so admirable.
That's true. Very,
It's
very
so
much
so
so.
admirable.
Yeah.
Ugh, God bless them.
God bless
The
them.
gift of his servants.
Okay.
God bless
That's
them.
true.
Just bless them.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just think like, imagine if we didn't have all these songs and even instrumentalists in a place of prayer. Girl, sometimes we'll be so dry.
Oh, that's what I was just about to say. But I
We'll
was
be
wondering, should
so
I?
dry. You just
That's
be
true.
wondering
It's like,
because you pray in tongues, you pray in your understanding, and
yeah.
then sometimes there are times that you're just short
It's
of
just
words.
exactly, and worship
And
is
you
the
just
only
need
way.
worship is the only way you can
Yeah,
go.
that's
So
true.
we really thank God for the gift of these men.
We do.
Donson Onyekan, since we can't comment on all of them. Donson Onyekan,
Nathaniel
Bassi, K Strings, which we
Strings.
need to listen more of him.
Absolutely.
David Dam. Did I tell you I met him?
When?
On Friday,
What?
on
Oh,
Saturday.
going on here. I'm
Girl.
very. We need
You're
to
jealous.
unpack
I
how it's
know.
possible that you did not mention this thing to
Eh?
anybody.
We need to unpack that one.
I
Yeah.
really loved David Down.
It was like a retreat for me.
Great,
It
yeah.
was it was oh, he gave me some very sound advice. And thank God for Minister Tosin. Minister Tosin, you made it happen. I stood there, people are on the line. I'm just like, Minister Tosin, I don't, you know us.
Yeah.
These are always wanting to be laid back,
Yeah.
not wanting to talk, and you're really seeing the person. The access is there.
Yes.
I really need to pray against that spirit, honestly. So it's like, well, like, go. The line is getting longer. You go. Like, he literally pushed me, and I
Yeah.
still need to call him. I need to thank him and even send him a message as well. Like, he gave me so much profound advice because I greeted him. He was like my top highlight for last year.
Yeah.
I just thank him.
Yeah.
His songs has been blessing me in my place of prayer. God bless him and all of that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have a few questions. So I'm like, I have a few questions. I would just love to have some little advice for leadership advice. Go rent free in my head. There are some things and exercises he said that will have for us to like do for the good health
Of our voices
and strength of our voices and the choir as a group. Yes. So, it's such a blessing. Our next sub topic on this video will be like just signs that you're in the right church or under the right covering.
Okay.
Yeah. So you go.
So for me, this is something that happened before I learned about it. But I remember that when I started watching the Omega 5 Ministry sermons online during COVID, I was having dreams about Apostle. And it wasn't just it wasn't the kind of dreams that, you know, like when you have been doing something or you watch something and you dream about it, just like movies or something, things like that. This was different, like a spiritual. I was getting messages in my dreams. There was the times I was just dreaming snakes, and there was a day I saw Apostle in the dream, and he mentioned like it's over, and that was the day those dreams stopped. I've never ever dreamt of a snake again. And then after that is when I learned that when you dream about like a preacher or a pastor, that's
The
usually an
direction.
indication. Yes,
Yeah.
it's some form of direction of that's
Yeah.
where you're
I have
supposed to
about 2
be.
people in church
Yeah.
that came because
That's
they had
yeah.
an encounter with him in the church.
That's
Yeah.
true. So I think one, like being sensitive to that kind of that communication from God, because
Yeah.
it really is direction.
I think we even prayed for people about that in the last video, just getting that direction.
Yeah.
That might just be one of the ways.
Exactly.
Yeah, that the Holy Spirit will direct you to a church.
That's true. And then if you're not like directed through a dream, people invite you to church. And if you're like, listen to your spirit. This is where discernment comes in.
Yes.
Discernment is very, very important. Listen to your spirit, man. Are you settled there? Do you have peace? Look at the people around you as well. There's some churches I've been to. There's some churches I've been to where I could tell that I wasn't going to get along with the people there.
Yeah.
Obviously, that shouldn't be the main thing, but it's an indication.
Yeah.
Do your values align? Because there's no point going to a church where you're always going to be fighting with pastor, like, oh, but I don't believe in A, B, and C.
Yeah.
That's the way they do it, though. And they're not going to change the whole system just for you because you
yeah.
decided that you want to go to that church and you don't do things a certain way. So look at the people, look at the way they do things. Do you feel peace in your spirit when you go there? Do your values align? Do you believe in what the doctrines that they teach? Yeah. I think if you're alive in your spirit, you'll be led that way. Yeah.
To add to that, I listened to a message where the preacher was saying, if you're in the ministry or in a church that does not challenge you in your old beliefs, then you're probably in the wrong place. Because that's like, if you're in the ministry that there are things you've been struggling with, let's just take for instance masturbation and lust and all of that, and then you come to a ministry that it's kind of questioning whether that thing is right or wrong, which in your spirit that is very wrong.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of nurturing. If the messages or the church is kind of nurturing those doubts, not eliminating them, then you should know it's a very red banner to flee. Yeah. So it's like you're somewhere there's no spiritual growth.
Yeah.
You're not growing spiritually, basically, then it's not the right covering or a right place for you to be.
Yeah.
That you have to grow. That spiritually, character wise.
Yeah.
There's all aspects, basically your study life, your prayer life. If you're not growing in all these things, then there's probably something wrong with either you
I was just about to
or
say
the ministry, because you might be filled or being fed with the word, but you're not acting on the word.
Exactly. Then,
so that too. So many times I think we confuse this for being in the wrong church.
That's true.
Just because we want to be spiritually lazy and not and not work on ourselves.
That's true. Yeah.
So we have to take that into consideration. And then also, I think my last video I mentioned the Jeremiah 3:15, the teaching priest.
Yes.
Or just a pastor, a covering over your head. Yeah. So what do you have to say about that?
About having a specific covering. Oh, it's very important.
I'll give you a shepherd after my own heart that will guide you with understanding and knowledge. Some of us kind of get a little bit too entitled, but I think generally you will know if your pastor is invested in his members or not. Like, take for instance, our pastor, I think one of the reasons we don't miss church is because we'll definitely be expecting his call.
Absolutely.
Because he'll be calling after church and you must have a reason to give him.
That's true.
Right? Yeah.
I think that's a thing I've seen among the Omega Phi Ministry pastors as well.
Yeah.
And it's a very wonderful thing. You can tell how much they value their members.
Yeah, they do.
There was not a day. I mean, when I was in Kenya, I always went to church with my mom. The only time I missed church was if I was sick. Because she was strict about it. So if I wasn't in church, there's not a time that my pastor didn't text me to say, "Is everything okay? What happened? Why are you not in church?" And then at some point, I just, instead of stressing him to be texting me, I just let him know I'm sick today. I can't come to church. But there was not a single day, my pastor and my pastor's wife, "Why were you not in church today?" It keeps you accountable.
It keeps you
accountable. And it shows that they care.
They care.
They care about your growth. Yeah.
And even we're just talking of, this one is just after church, or if they don't see you on Sunday.
Yeah.
Back home in Cameroon, there's, shout out to Pastor Nelson Fongang. I think man has a heart for God. I don't know, like, Apostle is blessed with some of his pastors.
Yeah,
honestly.
absolutely.
That man, like every Saturday, I don't know how he did it. Every Saturday, Friday, Saturday, your phone is ringing. This is Pastor Fungang Nelson from Omega Fire Ministries, brand. I just want to tell you that we're glad to have you and to remind you of service. It's a conversation, not like,
Yeah.
I know I'm just fast, but it wasn't a voice note. It's a
Oh,
phone
really?
call. Every Friday or Saturday, he calls you
Wow.
to invite you to church and to remind you of service.
That's
Every
wonderful.
single Saturday, and we were not small in the church. I don't know if it was just for maybe new members until like they get grounded or what, but I think he did that for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
Every Saturdays he
Wow.
calls, and I don't even think he knew our faces by then or my face by then.
Wow.
But every Saturday, girl, it makes you feel so belonging
That's
and
true. It makes you feel
loved.
seen. Yeah.
Ah, it was so good. It was
Yeah.
so good. Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons to know you're in the right church, when
Yeah.
you feel seen,
That's true.
and when you feel seen and you're seen.
Yeah.
The pastor is interceding for you.
Yeah.
I think there are so many times a pastor has called individuals,
Yeah.
and just instruct them on what they're saying and prayed for them. Well, we know it because they always come and testify.
Yeah.
So just to be clear,
that's true.
just to be clear, yeah. So it's just being under a covering that you know that you're being prayed for and over, and also being standing on the gap for you in so many things, and where you can just be free and open enough to share your challenges with the pastor, and you know that they're standing on
That's true.
the place.
And just to add on to that, I feel like when your pastor comes to you and is interceding for you, it's very easy for them to see things related to you. So one of the signs of knowing that your pastor actually cares and you're in the right place is them like giving you words of knowledge. Not that that has to be a constant thing, but just like words of knowledge or just prayers like, oh, I was praying for you and I saw A, B, and C. Because I'm not very knowledgeable on on all what they do and how they hear from God, but I feel as though if you're actively praying for a person, even if it's just in general, like, oh, God bless my members.
Yeah.
That's one of the ways that you'll see things from him. So yeah, receiving words of knowledge from your pastor, receiving intercession prayers is another sign that you're in the right place.
Yeah. And the community, if you belong.
If you belong. Yeah, that is true.
If you belong. Let's
belong.
quickly do the last one, how to be planted in a
How
church
to be planted.
community.
Okay. Do you want to start us off?
Service.
Service is good.
Service, joining any department that you know you can serve well.
Yes.
It might be through your talent or through training.
Yeah.
Join a department, be involved.
Absolutely.
In the things of the ministry.
Attendance is very important. It's very difficult to be planted in a church you don't go to.
Yes.
So,
yeah. Attend.
And then also outside of service, like it doesn't have to be everything. Obviously, people are busy, but like programs that they have, whether it's fire night or vigil, this is what other people call
services,
it. Yeah. The Bible studies that we have, whether it's online or in church. That's another way to be involved in the community.
Yeah.
Let people know that you're there.
Yes.
And then hold yourself accountable. Like, I'm dedicated to this church. So yeah, that's another way.
What about tithing? Do you think
tithing is very, very important?
Yes.
Very, very important. And one of the best ways to be planted. I feel like giving resources, not necessarily just tithing, but like offering, resources. Giving seed, because you're giving to an altar, a specific altar.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you guys, but I like to be consistent in that, because there was a preaching I heard that not every altar is the right one.
It is very, very, very profound.
Not every altar is the right one. So you don't want to just be distributing your resources to everyone. When you find the right one, give to it, service it, and it will service you. Yeah.
And another point, if the grace is speaking for you, that's you definitely have to be planted.
Yes.
If the grace of the ministry is speaking for over your life, girl, don't make that mistake.
Yeah.
There are so many destinies that have been destroyed because they missed their altar of covering. You know, there might be something in your life that is attached to an altar.
Yeah.
Here we're talking about spiritual, godly altar, not the demonic ones. Yeah. And the moment you step out of that altar, you kind of either prolong. Well, you might still be in God's permissive will because He's a merciful Father. But definitely it will take longer than it would have if you stayed planted or rooted under. Yeah. under the ministry.
Yeah.
Or altar. Or covering.
Covering, yes.
Well, invite others.
Oh, that's
Spread
true.
the good word.
It will be very awkward if you invite people and then you're not even.
Yeah, and you're not even there.
Yeah.
If it's such a blessing to you, maybe
That's true.
we overcame by our words, the words of our testimonies.
That's true.
Whatever. So if the place is blessing you through your testimonies, you should be able to bring one person,
exactly,
or 2 or 3 to be like, okay, this is where I fellowship. This is what I'm enjoying or I've enjoyed.
Yeah.
Come try it out. Come see. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So just spreading the good word.
Okay.
It's another way to be planted.
And you've just reminded me when you said fellowship, getting to know people at your church. I know there's people who will run after service is over. Please, please, please. Even if it's just to say hi to one person.
Yeah.
Like, because this is a community. We've said community over 70 times today.
Yeah.
But it's so true. It's very difficult to foster a community that you're never around for.
Yeah.
So, like, even if it's just 5 minutes after church, I get it, we're busy. Talk to people. Or during the week, text your sister like, oh, hi, I was thinking about you. How are you doing? Just get to know one another.
Yeah.
Because it's very difficult to do this Christian life alone. You don't want to be doing it alone. So build your community. It won't just fall on you. You actually have to put yourself in there and do the work to build it.
Thank you. I think we've come to the end of the video. Let's not make it too long. Let us know in the comment section, first of all, your favorite artists. We have a whole lot, guys. We didn't even go half because we're working on time. Let us know in the comment section. Just comment their names and maybe their music or the song that's been blessing you.
Yes.
And also let us know how you feel or how you know you're being planted or you're planted in the church. Yes. Let us know how you can be planted in the church. Is there anything we missed? Is there anything we didn't talk or expatiated on?
Yes.
Let us know in the comment section. And
also, let us know what you want us to talk about next in the comment section. If there's any topic that you want us to cover, drop it below.
Yes. Special request from Fatima. She'll come back and answer it
and
for
answer
you guys.
The questions.
So you should do that, please. Yeah, we spoke of you being a student and working and all of that. There might be many students watching and all of that. She will do the answering for you.
Right, we can have like a Q&A.
Q&A. Yeah. If you want a Q&A, let us know in the comment section. Ooh, thank you for that.
No problem.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you. See you in the next video.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Shalom.